What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The 30th of January, 2024. We're taking a look at Casper. Casper has made it back up to one of our support levels. Boy, did we dip below that, but we found ourselves right back at it yesterday as well as today. We are sitting just above that level. Welcome to the channel, guys. Quite the sell-off for Casper, to say the least. Definitely shaking markets up from our major lower high to our low so far is a 37+% move to the downside in a very short period of time. So basically from the high to the low is 2 weeks. We're at 14 days there, and a 37% move to the downside. So the level that we are talking about right here, where so far the price has moved back up to, is 35.92, which is this blue dotted line on the chart. So if you're new to the channel, these lines on the chart represent potential resistance above the market and potential support below the market. So although we started to really trade below that level on the 28th, we found ourselves right back up at it yesterday as well as today. So if we go into the 3-minute time frame here, you can see price has dipped well below that level, very extended from that level, and got itself right back up to that. And you can see we're in a tight trading range right now, very tight trading range. And we actually just pulled back right to that level on this candle. And that was the low for this candle so far. And this is the 3-minute time frame. So if you want to get a closer look on things, I use the 3-minute time frame. When I trade futures on a shorter time frame, so I'm taking a shorter trade, however long that trade is, maybe it's a day, a couple hours, maybe it's a week, but usually I will zoom in and I will use the 3-minute time frame. Longer trades that can go on for many weeks or longer, the daily is just fine. But anyways, I wanted to show you how this line, how the market is trading around this line right now, and the 3-minute time frame is the one I chose to do so. So below the market is, we have another level here for Casper that is right down here at 27.57, 2757. There's no guarantee the price is going to get down there. That would be ugly if it did, and that would be a big opportunity, I think, if you're looking to really get into Casper. Doesn't mean it'll be the low, but man, it would be taking out some pretty major lows, and that would put the price down roughly where we're at to another 23, 24%. But like I said, there's no guarantee that the price will get down there. I was quite surprised to see the price yesterday continuing to go lower, blowing right past our 35.92, but look what happened. It found itself right back at that level. So that is nice. We'll see where the low is, guys. We'll see if this level holds or not. Right now it is, we have a higher low yesterday. So far today is a lower high. We're doing a, starting to create a pennant pattern here, although it's only been 3 days. So basically we get the right tool here. We have lower highs and lower lows. So basically something like that. And we'll trade in this pennant pattern. And then at some point, the markets will either break more than likely lower out of that, but they could go higher. But that is forecasting way too far in advance. There's no guarantee that we're going to create a pennant pattern. It just happens to be one for the past couple days. So I would be keeping my eye on the 35.92 level for it to hold. Maybe markets pull back just a little bit more. Major low, pull back up to that level. Maybe we start to drift again, and then we start to get a higher high. So we have a major low. Let's say we trade sideways for a couple days. We pull back, we get another higher low, and then we start to break to the upside, breaking basically this high here on the 29th. Something along those lines. That's once again just forecasting. I don't know what's going to happen here, but it is nice to see the price getting back up to the 35.92 level that it just blew right by 2 days ago. So that's my thoughts on Casper. Big haircut, 37% in 2 weeks. Let's drop over to Bitcoin real quick, see what's going on with Bitcoin. Bitcoin has made a very nice recovery. Could be in another major, setting up for another major leg to the downside. We'll have to see. This could be a lower high. Bitcoin finally reached, if you've been following the channel for a while, finally pulled back to the 38,601.89. I mean, perfect touch. 38,601.89 was my level. The low was 38,501, and then we rallied back up. We almost got up to so from 38 to 44.59.76. That's the high. Let's head to the 3-minute real quick. So check this out. Here is the low for Bitcoin, pulled back to 38,601.89. That was the bottom, rallied, and we're moving to the upside. Back to the daily. We have a lot going on here on the chart. So we'll have to see. Bitcoin it's got some overhead resistance above it right now. So there is a chance that we're going to put in a major lower high here, and the markets will roll over once again. That's just a thought. There's no guarantee that'll happen. So basically we lower low, lower high, could come in right at our level, similar to what Casper did. And then the markets will start to pull back, putting in another lower low. We'll see. That's forecasting. That is a scenario that could play out. Of course, if that happens, Casper, including the rest of the market, will get hit very hard. But right now we have a very nice recovery. Came right in off a slower support, 38,601.89. Have yet to reach 44.59.76. But keep your eye on that level, guys. That is from the bottom to the upper resistance of, you could almost call it a 14% rally in Bitcoin. Stock market has been doing very well. We'll see if we get any kind of a pullback. If we get a pullback, maybe crypto rallies. Once again, just speculating here. So to the downside, we hit the level. Keep your eye on 44.59.76 for resistance for Bitcoin. If we get up there, we're not too far away, guys. And then for Casper, let's see if the 35.92 continues to hold or gets flipped into resistance. Right now, it's trying to be turned into support. We had a close above that level yesterday. That's this candle right here. This close was above that level. Very good to see. And so far today, it's holding. So if we start to rally from here, I would not be surprised. That's basically how these levels work. And as always, keep your mind open, guys. If markets start to tumble again, 27.57. So it's not black and white. You have to be flexible. You have to have your open mind about what these markets can do. And then you won't be caught off guard either way, to the upside and or to the downside. You can make money being long. You can make money being short. It doesn't mean you should do one or the other or both, but you can do that. So that's my thoughts, guys, on what's going on with Casper. Over in Bitcoin as well, stocks continued to rally yesterday in the US markets. It was a nice day. We continue to hold long over there. Futures markets were down slightly this morning. We'll see if we get a larger pullback or not, and how that affects the crypto markets, if at all. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. All links are always down in the video description. If you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and join us. A very large percentage of viewers are not yet subscribed. So if you want to be notified when we put out videos, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the bell for notifications. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me know your thoughts down below. Take care.